From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Get big savings close to home with Northway Bank's Community Sense digital coupon book, filled with valuable money-saving coupons from hundreds of Northway Bank business customers. Visit northwaybank.com for more info. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. The National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch for the Valley area in western Maine, saying persistent heavy showers and thunderstorms today may bring as much as 3 inches of rain to some areas that could result in rapid rises of streams and flooding of roads. The watch continues through this evening. The watch area includes Carroll County in New Hampshire and southern Oxford and Cumberland counties in Maine. Services have been set for a decorated 22-year veteran New Hampshire Fish and Game officer who died Tuesday after an off-duty motorcycle crash Sunday in Wolfboro. Conservation Officer Sergeant Brian Abrams of Conway was 49. Calling hours will begin at 5 o'clock this afternoon for law enforcement personnel at Ferber and White Funeral Home, 2925 White Mountain Highway in North Conway. A public wake at the funeral home will follow from 6 to 8 p.m. tonight. A funeral service will be held tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock in North Conway at the First Church of Christ Congregational at 2521 White Mountain Highway. Everyone, including law enforcement personnel and civilians planning to attend the service, is invited to park at Cranmore Mountain Resort, 1 Ski Mobile Road in North Conway, where shuttle buses will provide transportation to the church starting at 9:30 tomorrow morning. Following the service, shuttle buses will provide return transportation to Cranmore, where a reception will be held. Donations in memory of Sergeant Abrams can be made out to Sergeant Brian Abrams Memorial Fund and dropped off at any TD Bank branch or mailed to the New Hampshire Fish and Game Department in Concord. First District Executive Councilor Ray Burton and New Hampshire's Cultural Resources Commissioner Van McLeod are visiting nearly a dozen cultural organizations in and around Conway today. It's a tour Burton makes every year to a part of his district. The tour group begins this morning at the Conway Public Library at 9 o'clock. It ends this afternoon at 4 o'clock at the Eastern Slope Inn Playhouse in North Conway. Kids will run through Glenn's Storyland Amusement Park next month to kick off a year-long health and fitness wellness initiative. The September 2nd fun run is being organized by Memorial Hospital in North Conway as part of its efforts to educate students and get them involved in healthy activities. In Maine news, Maine's First Lady is being honored for her support of a new recreation center for veterans and their families. Bread of Life Ministries, an Augusta-based nonprofit that serves veterans, will give Ann LePage the title of First Lady of Camp during a ceremony today at the Blaine House. LePage is being recognized for her help with the creation of the Travis Mills Project National Veterans Family Center in Belgrade, Maine. In sports, New Hampshire Fisher Cat A.J. Jimenez got his second homer of the season last night, but the Cats lost 9-2 to the Bowie Bay Sox in Manchester. The Portland Sea Dogs didn't fare any better at Hadlock Field yesterday afternoon as the Flying Squirrels beat them 4-1, sweeping that 3-game series. And Bruce Chen outdueled John Lester as the KC Royals beat the Boston Red Sox 5-1 last night in Kansas City. The Royals won for the 16th time in 20 games since the All-Star break. The Sox lost for only the third time in 10 games. In the weather today, a flash flood watch in effect through this evening. Showers and thunderstorms. Some thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall this afternoon. Highs in the mid-70s with light winds. Mostly cloudy tonight with showers and thunderstorms likely in the evening. Then partly cloudy after midnight, patchy fog. Lows in the mid-50s, upper 50s in southern Carroll County with light winds. And patchy fog in the morning Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie.